But when they tell you, say, leave them, no hold them, you know, say, that person not evil. If they do evil. So, Majo Kongo, you are welcome.
I salute you. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, Mazi.
Correct, yes.
Mazi, we don't go waste time here. Next 30 minutes, we are done.
Good. That should be nice because I have appointment also.
Okay, beautiful. So now, first, yeah, okay. Now where you come, now there we go start. Now there's a video I want to share. You know, I dey tell our people, say sitting at home is the work. Sitting at home, the people of India, through sitting at home, they get their liberation. So now, people of Ambazonia are now adopting sitting at home. Today will be 16th of August. They don't start today, and they say as they start today, from after today, next Monday, it will be continuously Monday sit at home. You know what they sweet me for the thing? The unism, the unification. We are all one, and they have seen that we are one. And the Mazokongwa, no, before we go on again, I want you to, if you know Tony Nade, tell me, who is Tony Nade really? What is he in this our struggle? Do you know anything about Tony Nade?
Well, the list I know about him is a double agent. How do I say it? It's a double agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Nadi is called Barrister Tony Nadi, of course. He have been parading around with the concept of changing the constitution of Nigeria. And I know him very well for a long time. I also fought against him one time last year. You know, everyone have his own mindset on how they think they're going to restore Biafra. We are not here to abuse people because according to, you know, everybody, asking Wanza, you know, but during this period, that Wanza, aka Tony Nadi, with all the daughters of Jezebel, they rose up like the same way Nelly of Ebuna started. So, and then Mazin Nankar was also Simon, all IPOBs were trying to let Tony Nadi know that Nigeria, you can never get freedom from Nigeria, just like what Capo Daniel was saying from Ambazonia.
Yeah.
Tony Nadi was thinking that we're going to liberate ourselves from Nigeria with the devil's romance, you know. But we can never be free. And he have there was a time he also become alliance with some of the Yoruba groups. They fought and they do all kinds of things. And also, and by that time, we keep on telling him that Mazi return back, Mazi return back. He cannot get it on that way. But he thinks that he can get it through constitution amendment. Mazi, one thing you must know, he has a very good agenda. The same way now we are telling people to come back, the president, to become a president of Nigeria cannot solve the issue, of course. Somebody say, then Tony Nadi is not Onye, what is that?
Onye, I don't understand. It's not in Onye Du's book. Yes.
Okay, yeah, for sure. It's not in Onye Du's book, but we must.
No, you know why I'm telling you this? Some Yoruba people called me yesterday and said that Tony Nade, you know, one thing I want to make clear.
Maz, you know, I never finished with what I'm saying about Tony Nade.
Okay, sorry.
So by that time, he started to create a group, whether it's it Ninas or something. They start to jump around. He started to jump to make himself relevant, trying to bully Mazin and kind of tackling us. You know, Simon Epa also have digest this man, analyzed him very well. Then he was the first one also we put on the corner. So Tony Nadi, like someone says here, is not in the book of restoring Biafra. He is one Nigerian. So you cannot be a freedom fighter. You are parading around like Wazirike, building hotels, you know, jumping from one place to another. You are not a freedom fighter. Anyone who says a freedom fighter and they're living by your enemies, you are a zero. So Tony Nadi, like my brother has just said here, make a very nice comment. Is it Ben? Tony Nadi is not in the book of Biafra. He's not for restoring Biafra. Only, like I said, named them man must work agitators. Thank you, Mazi.
So, like I was saying before, somebody called me. Yoruba people called me. They said, and these people, you know, now Yoruba are doing everything they could to get free, just as me and you they do. So they believe, one thing I want us to know, everybody, I wish any Yoruba man they hear or they go agree as we talk, make I can't tell them. Some people believe that once you are an Igbo man, you they speak for Biafra. Do you see that? So this Tony Nade now has gone there, deceiving some people that whatever they are doing will not work, that they have to plan together, to work together, to get a referendum, that they should not do any other thing, and people are buying into his ideas. That is what made them to call me yesterday night. So they are angry. So I want to use this opportunity to tell them that Tony Nade is not a Biafran. Tony Nade is a Nigerian man. Very simple. So if you are dealing with Tony Nade, know you are dealing with somebody like Atiko Abubakar. You are dealing with somebody like Muhammad Buhari. You are dealing with somebody like Shekima. You are dealing with somebody like Lai Mohammed. You are dealing with somebody like
you are dealing with devil setback.
From where do you call him, Mauritania, Morovia.
Yeah.
You know you are dealing with a funny man. That you don't look at him because he's speaking Igbo. Not be everybody where carry Bible go church you. Someday Igbo they speak Igbo pass you, they know Igbo. So make we get that. So that one carry us enter. Say when they say waiting would they do know the work. Mazokongo, if you they do bad work, nobody go call let work for your hand. Sure, you know that one.
That one are correct, Namaz.
Good. So, like I was saying, if I was sitting at home, know the work. Say Ambazonia don't go far past us now for this struggle. If it is not good, the question is, why are they now adopting sitting at home? Because this video we are seeing here now, I am going to play it so we go understand. From there, we go begin the talk.
247.
Yeah.
To respond to those Yoruba people, before we go to the second
issue. Go on, my dear.
Yeah, so now you see, Tony Nadena, the Yoruba people, they wrote you that he started again brainwashing people. Yeah, you know why they're doing that? The same strategy, all these distractors that are from the southeast, especially from the blood of Biafra, people like Osari Dokubo and this Tony Nade. Maz, let me tell you, anytime a new government want to come up, Osari Dokubo will forge a security act in order to present himself formidable for the next president that are coming, because he's only concerned about money. Now, he know now that maybe P2B is about to come. He's trying his luck. That is why who puts Odema and all the crooked people, and also the Saudi Arabia who are sponsoring him as a terrorist, or Saudi boss a terrorist. Okay. So now on this point, you see, why is it that Osado Dokubo raised an outfit, moving, parading majestically with all kinds of ammunition, live weapons, and nobody is talking about that? Maz, these are set up. Osado Dokubo is working for institution of Nigeria, those he share money with. The same thing, they are distractors. The same thing. These are the cankerworms we have among us. And that is why we must not take these people lightly. They are the main distractors. There was a video I sent to you, either by Ugo, Biafra, or whatever. One man who was described from East Africa, how Thomas Sankara was killed, and all those our prominent men of Africa, freedom fighters, how they were killed. They are killed by their own brother, sabotaged by their own brother. The same way this is China Sangoru and the Chike, those are killed the consul. So if you are a freedom fighter, you must take more charge of your own people. That's why we say to all IPOB Autopilot that this DOS of the people are the main problem we have. There is nothing different between DOS and Asari Dokubo and the Tony Nadi. They are all in the same bucket of distraction, and we don't want them. Thank you, Mazi.
Okay, and there was my brother. Thank you. So now we are going to listen to that video. After listening to that video, then we move on. We move on and they see how we can analyze it with the short time we have. So let us be fast and listen to them.
Sagat, today, the 15th of August 2022, and Central Market is so. I measured the Sagat scheme in this. If you look at fine, the market is a kelebe the middle. A kelebe, if you show no shine, no mingle, no try for mingle. No mingle. Mountain Lion, under the leadership of Free Marshal Sagrat, na police the talk. No, not know this as a wonder.
No, we don't put on top of the system of the issue, and now you don't look at this. Yes.
I say as from today, any Monday they goes down. Any Monday.
Now me a boy, aka Ratatari talk. My father sending for the position. My account is up here. Any man for Monday day from Zibuya, Sote Mutengene, all Central Market, all Gogan, Ikuna, Munya, Boya. My 17, any man come out for Monday day, Bumaka will shoot all man for the killer. What I be who? That's what today. Any man go violate the law for Monday, we go shoot the killer. And we don't care at the day. On a mami, on a who? Any man enter for Monday day, we shoot a killer.
Ya plays.
Mazi, you see how they are just plain. They tell you their own kuro. If you come out, they say if you come out, they go kill you. He said today na Tuesday, 16th August. I mean today na 16th August. Am I right?
Correct.
So now this morning they do this video and then they tell you say beginning today and the next Monday na continuous. If you come out, they go kill you. Now in talk and plan, you know, say make you know they even pity you. You see the
Correct.
kind of hand where our people need. Do you see that? I don't know if you want to say anything before we continue.
Yes, Imaz, you know, what I have to say there is, you know, on our Sunday prayer meeting, me, you are there. We talked about faith always. And along the side, we are discussing if you have faith, which means you are expecting, you are concretely believe on what God can do. Faith can trigger miracle. Faith can trigger a lot of things. But what we're saying here is this is not a time of faith. That's why you have to carry your faith like a bag. And you have your weapon. Because when Peter also cut off the ear of Marcus in the gospel there, Peter have faith, you know, but still he operate on machete. And Jesus said, put it down. Hold your faith, hold your machete. A time shall come when we are going to, you know, he didn't say it out, but that's exactly what it means if we follow that scripture where it's directing us in the future. So now, if you look at this Ambazonia, you see the spirit of freedom fighters. It's not that our Eastern Security Network are not doing marvelously. They are doing marvelously, but there's something you said before, Master First. When you look at them, when they say corporate, everybody do what? Corporate. But the problem we have in our eastern side or south is when you say sit at home, which is also biblically said here, you know, but no one, people will only think about what they will eat in each day. People will no longer consider that when you take this sit at home, it's going to lead you into what we call I would say everlasting liberation. Because what these people want is to hold us into captive. But Ambazonia have seen the fate of Cameroon. They determined to give anything, even their life, in order to make war, to save their life. And now they have started exactly what we are doing in order to tell you that the sit-at-home works. Ambazonia have been fighting. We also have been fighting. If sit-at-home is not working, they wouldn't have done it. Now, I would say, Capo, what is his name? Daniel. Daniel says, he said, learn from us. He's not talking about the autopilot. He's talking about those people who have failed. But Capo Daniel must understand that the autopilot, we are doing exceedingly. We are doing exactly what we are an alliance with them for. That's why, Mazi, when I was doing broadcast here, I was talking about Chinas and Woru. There's a clip also I got.
I listened to you.
Yes, I was talking about it. There was a clip you gave to me yesterday where Mazi was even telling them, after killing people, you are in a Kuwait. Are you going to get a Kuwaitish or Kudan or whatever passport? Chinas and Woru, for instance, I'm not going there, but I'm just bringing sandwich into it. He can no longer enter Biafran land because his hand is filled with blood. He will die in Kuwait, I tell you, because he's a criminal. He killed the consul. The evidence is clear. That's why we go. So people like Chinas and Woru cannot stay in Ambazonia for 2 days.
No,
Never.
Ambazonia no they look your face.
Never.
They don't look your face. With the do God way, you know.
Yeah. No, Mazi, you know what? One thing there is Ambazonian people are totally, they have full town people out of the street. But we have not yet started. By the time we start, Mazi, by the time Biafra we stand, what Nigeria don't even know what is coming. Oh. They're only parading about. You saw these people talking about P2B, P2B. They should be very, very careful what they're saying. By the time, Mazi, Ambazonia have started, we have not yet, what we have is vigilante ESN in the bush. What the ESN does is chasing the Fulani bushmeat, chasing them out, and allowing our mothers to go and farm because the Fulani, Mazi, do you know what the Fulani are doing by chasing us out? They want to exterminate us with the hunger. By the time they take over your forest, take over your bush, take over your farm, then they are going to strike. Then when they strike, hunger is going to catch you. So that is why you must
The
support
same
Eastern
thing they
Security
did
Force.
to Ojukwu now. The same thing they did to Ojukwu.
Yes, Mazi. So that's why we must not give a chance. Support Eastern Security Network. Pay your money. Bring ego KJ. We cannot come here and tell you that in the IPO we don't need money. Our men on the ground, do you know how many millions they used to feed? These are our collaborative effort, working harder. So in Ambazonia, as we are talking about here, people like Chike Dozen will not spend one day. Chike Doziem will not spend one day because it's a big betrayer. Even this in now, all of them that are parabolated around talking trash, they're all going to quench in Ambazonia in one day. Or this one where they carry rag for head. We go marry that woman and the carry papa sister where they do like they do nacha or banana wet on the fire. That woman, Mazin and carry sister. His brother, yeah, his brother is inside. Ihe na-eme ọpụta osoro that idiot nwa mkpi ahụ akpọghịrị ka ọ gba egwu ọpụta na-eti nnekọta onye a the lady a na-asọ m oyi onye a furu efu.
Ọma ihe ọ na-eme now. That man or prophet Okanyola were go ọgwụ sarie the woman isi ọ na-emeghe isi
mba prọfet ọkụ anyụọ na-ama she don't have no APC ma for codeine lee anya I know him as I'm talking now he know agwagwo m this morning na thunder ga-afa ya because one thing ji si na thunder ga-afa ya bụ he cannot come and they were ha Biafra na-eme ihe ọchị awaken one Joshua fry wings Joshua chicken wings who told you are waking one? I told him one day, say, stop making yourself that if you are formidable. Mazi, before Mazi and the Crowley crash, my brother, my own friend, he used to see, his name is the Harry Lame. People are listening here now. I call that idiot, that rag man, master idiot, that chan chinkom ching, amabebo siga, na India, or boy, and Batuya, Napi Uche, I called him, see, Master Prophet. Look at the dream I bring to you. My friend called me. He said, you should tell Mazen Nanakano, and I know this man, anything he said come to pass. I told this idiot, Master Prophet, to tell Nanakano not to travel. This thing is not even up to 1 month plus, I told him, or 2 months. It happened. But so when I told this man, we're saying the sea, if he say he's a Master Prophet of Biafra, he should stop putting Biafra on that his nonsense. That is where we have to look into. And I also want King Wa Solomon to stop making this guy relevant because all the King Wa Solomon every time Master Prophet, and he know that King Wa Solomon video we should stop it. That struggle is not where we do saga. That Master Prophet in America.
Yeah.
That guy is evil. He's evil. Master Prophet is evil. I'm not saying that he knows good, but his heart is evil, and the devil is using him, and therefore Biafra must take care of this guy. He should not try it in Ambazonia. When you go to Ambazonia, I saw one lady who, I think that was 3 years ago, in Ambazonia, one lady sabotaged the struggle. They bring her out, very beautiful lady. One day, what this girl like this, a bear one time, you know. We don't look for beauty. Yes, you saw it.
Yeah.
A baby was Giaga, Lanya, one day, Ogerola. I am not in the stage of no mercy. And we don't look back, no apology, because we know what we put ourselves into and we must come out of it. That's why I say, Biafra, if you're here watching, share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. If you don't know how to talk, support those who are talking. Like as I said before, I want to greet my sister, Gloria Ogu. She bought me a telephone, very nice one. So I want to tell Biafran, this is how it does. I came to 247, my telephone was having problem. I just opened up my mouth and Gloria blessed me. And God must only bless her anywhere she is. In the mighty name
Amen. 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 Well, Mazi, my brother, you don't talk and finish as it be. You see, Ambazonia is a place, you know, it's just like when we had the Diagbo government, you know, then it was this useless dead Buhari. The dead Buhari, no be this thing where they inside that sort of now they are calling, who is calling me now? Who is this?
Gaddafi, I know the sound.
No be Gaddafi. No be Gaddafi. Mazi, I there for program. I go call you later. Okay? Ngwano. Okay. Ngwanyo video ge ka yo this in nwe ke last rege.
Okay.
Banyo the video. Wepia na video.
Okay.
Okay, you can talk now.
Okay. Okay, wepia na video.
Banyo video.
Okay,
wait, I will call you back now. So, like you be the talk of Mazo Congo. When Idiago, during Idiago time, hello?
Okay.
Yes, okay, man, your data will be 7. So to go the broken word better one them.
Okay, waiting I want talk for this month and when I talk now. Say,
yeah.
You know, say for here and where we do for Biafran land here and where we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't tire for the mercy for the people because the mercy the people where they make people and then they plan evil against what they do, ahead of what they do. You understand me? So these people here now no need mercy again. Because the more we mercy for them, the more they have chance to plan evil ahead of what we are doing. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
So here where we do now, here where I say, what we will see here, we don't need make the mercy for these people where we fight for freedom for. The people where they say they suffer for the struggle, when they don't suffer for the struggle, now the people where all these evil people they kill. So when you kill them finish, who will stand and enjoy the struggle where the Biafra come? Are you understanding me?
Yeah. So, we are with you.
Because of here now, many of you there outside is here, and I don't know what things happen inside. Because people when they don't suffer for this struggle, where the truthful people, and then the people they kill. You understand me? So these people when they talk, when they come out say they decide what they go chop. And when they struggle for the struggle, if you say they sit down for when they sit at home, they go tell you say what you will go eat. All these people when they talk that and then they struggle for the struggle. You hear me?
Yeah.
So we don't. We're supposed to give them that thing where they need because I believe say when they hear the gunshots, they're going to run. They're not going to come out again because now that thing where at the gunshots I make with the get sit at home here because our people stubborn too much. Our people here they're stubborn. They don't like truth. I swear. Why Enugu and Olo stay quiet today because of that gunshot? Because if you they look, they make it for them, they talk, they say, make we do this one. My brother, we're not going to achieve anything, because and the good one, where they suffer for the struggle, then they kill. So, and they told him not the way when they talk. And that guy now, that where they come out from that Simon program, where they call Prophet Master. See, that guy, make una look am well, because that guy,
wait, it not be Prophet Master.
Prophet Master, no be that one that come from Simon.
Simon, no, enemy to Simon. Simon na enemy.
Native doctors don't come to Simon.
Because
and they know
that they see what that one they perform.
No, they call him prophet. He no be prophet.
No be prophet. He's a beggar.
That thing has on the talk, Because to me, as we dey like this, if to say we go fish here for spiritual itself, say see in breeze, they come back for East here. That in breeze we go catch him. Before he go turn to human being, we go chop him raw. Now raw we go eat him.
Like that rat where they bonfire.
Now raw we go in breeze. Now they tell you that in breeze. If we see in breeze, we go catch him. Chop him raw. Talk less of we see him weighing the human being. You hear me?
Yeah, my brother, you are in order.
Because even this stone is not the way they teach so. You know, then I ain't betraying the Carlo.
No, be once.
2014.
Yeah.
2014. He betrayed him. So this is when I mentioned their names for there, and then be the saboteur for this struggle for long ago.
Yeah.
For long. So thank God for this kind of few people. Two of you. Thank God for two of you. I swear. I don't believe that people when they are like me, they for this kind of struggle. I'm going to tell you. See these people when I mention their name. Even VC Asare Kukumbo, I think they produce a bubago. I think they train that a bubago. For now, even as I'm talking to you, in Imo State, that they are patrolling in the town here. So that is why I want to do some certain things this night. If you investigate where they are come,
it's okay, bro. Mazi, you don't do. Mazi, it's okay. It's okay. So thank you very much. Thank you for your contributions.
Okay.
Thank you, Mazi.
He hear you.
I hear you. Mazi.
In them Namazi also no Okonkwo.
Okay, also okay. We'll greet and wear.
One love, brother me. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So Mazi, waiting we need, like this man talk, this Mazi now that just spoken. We don't mercy finish. We are entering into the phase of no mercy.
Don't finish.
And this is the time we are getting to. By the time we get into this phase of no mercy, you see those politicians who wait for Biafran land, nobody go tell them say they go wrong, come out.
Of course. They're supposed to pack out by now.
Traditional rulers who say that to go collect salary from governors, nobody go tell them to talk good. They go talk
they're
good.
They're supposed to run now, Mazi.
Yes. It's either you run or you say the truth. And that is where we are coming. We are getting there, Mazi. Very soon, the land of Biafra will be hot. Listen, you go see people they run, nobody they pursue them. You go see somebody like Opus or them, you go disappear, run or come out. You go see Soludo, go there run. You go see
all these people, they're already ready to run. But it's late for us now to use that faith we're preaching on Sunday and chase these people. It is the right time. I saw the other day, looking around, they say they are voting, what is his name again? People be doing campaign in Imo State. Go and try it in Ambazonia.
Where you get one to talk am?
We don't need to come here.
They no plan this sit at home. They just come out this morning, say everybody go in, sit at home.
No sit at home. Thank you, because you know our own is when we plan them, people take us for granted. Yeah. But I think this is the right mood we have to use because our people does not listen.
Even Okada know the pass, make it go drop.
You see ant on the street.
Our own, you go see motor. Go see. They tell you say if you come out, they go kill you. So nobody will come out because they know say if you come out, they go kill you through. So nobody will want to die.
Yeah, and on the other hand, Maz, at the other hand, when they're telling you where you come out, they will kill you. It's not, you must also understand they're protecting the people. They are there to protect you so that you will not the enemies will not kill you, because one of the things the enemy does like the strategy Nigeria does is to be killing people, gradual process, gradual process, gradual process. Remember what Daniel Kapoor said. He said that they will be holding us, talking about referendum, and targeting the real people one after the other, and it is called systematic extermination. Exterminating without mercy. That is what Fulani, under the leadership of APC, Mohamed Buhari, introduced to Nigeria. And what, Mazi, listen, Mazi, I'm losing my mind because I have checked this and I said, why am I alive for? They are talking about those who are looters in Nigeria. I was following the newspaper this morning. Who are looters? They are calling people who are looters. Looters are not only out of in Nigeria. In IPOB, Chike Dozem is a looter. China Sanworu looter. All these people are looters. So if we catch looter in IPOB, and we're also giving warning to everyone in IPOB, from Autopilot media team to individual. The day, if you don't put your life in order and we hit you, you will fall. Because IPOB, an Autopilot will do. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. We will be closing the program. We are here for 1 hour exactly.
Then we can come back again. We can come back as much as we can.
Yeah, we can come back, and
I'm not
only because we have a problem, not only because I have a very important appointment, emergency I must catch. It's just very important. I must to get it. So not only that, we have to be regulating our video to maximum 1.5 hours. People are calling mostly from Biafran land. They need, because when it is too long, they don't watch it.
They cannot download.
They are discouraged from watching and they cannot download it. So that is it. So we need to be regulating at least 1 hour so that they can download it, so that the people without internet can watch as well. So my people, I think we'll go end the program for here, so that later in the day we are coming back again on live program again. So on this note, Mazo Konkwo, I greet Biafrans. I don't know if you want to say your greetings before we go.
Yes, that is our right to greet Biafrans and the lovers of freedom. Like all of you know, as my brother have said, our program will be getting short at this time because the people in Nigeria, they want to compress it to their MP3 and different devices where they can be able to listen to what we're saying, because we are in the time when we expect everyone to follow. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing for the word of positivity. Wow. That's how we're taught in the church. Not only Jesus is coming, there are words you will hear from men who know how to put their thoughts into words. Your life will change. I am here to tell you that my name is still your brother Mazi Okonkwo, and I'm here with my brother 247. We will be right back. We have a lot in our hand. Please support, click our buttons, and share it. Share anyhow. Share to Tinimbu. Share to Dead Buhari. Share to anybody. Share to Lying Mohammed. We must bring a nation down. We want to be free. Biafra must be free. We are tired of becoming one Nigeria. Nobody is one. We are pieces already, and God knows that. Biafra, I salute you, and our leader is Mazi Nandekano. I hail you, Mazi. God bless.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. So all Biafrans, no come today they are make we close up. So all Biafrans, I greet all of you. Thank you. Remember, Mazi Nandekano is there for dungeon. 20th, we dey hold on for them. So we are moving. We are not shaking. So I greet every Biafran. I greet Yoruba nation. I greet Ambazonia nation. Bye.